Your child's imaginary friend has a name you thought was. Do not be startled. Your finger stopped scrolling for a reason that was decided long before you woke up this morning. This is not an accident. This message was sent for you, and for you alone. There are thousands of people who will see this, but only a handful, perhaps only you, will understand what I am about to say. I want you to listen to me with the part of your soul that you keep hidden from everyone else. The part that wakes you up in the middle of the night with a feeling you cannot name. The part of you that looks in the mirror and sees the person you were supposed to be, standing right behind the person the world has forced you to become. That is the part of you I am speaking to right now. Let's talk about your child. Your beautiful, innocent child. You watch them play. You hear them laughing in the other room, talking to someone who isn't there. You smile. You think it's sweet. An imaginary friend. All children have them, you tell yourself. But there is a cold spot in your stomach when you hear the name they use. Your child's imaginary friend has a name you thought was buried. A name you haven't said out loud in years. A name that belongs to a ghost from your past, a ghost you thought was long gone. You dismissed it. You told yourself it was a coincidence, a strange trick of the mind. How could they know that name? You never spoke it. You erased it from your stories. You burned the letters, you deleted the numbers. But the name is back. It is living in your house. It is whispering to your child when you are not in the room. This is not a coincidence, my child. It is a sign. It is an alarm bell ringing in the spiritual realm, and it has been sent directly to you because a cycle of betrayal that began long ago is about to repeat itself, but this time, it aims to take everything. You have until the first light of dawn tomorrow to understand this message and to act. The forces are moving now, as you listen to my voice. The entity, the person from your past attached to that name, believes you are asleep. They believe you are weak, distracted, and unaware. They are counting on you to dismiss the whispers. They are counting on you to believe it is just a child's fantasy. But you are not asleep. You are being awakened. That feeling you have, that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, that is your spirit telling you that you are different, set apart for a reason. You were chosen for this battle because you are the only one strong enough to win it. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you. I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep. I see the tears you cry that no one else knows about. I see the silent prayers you offer up for protection, for a sign, for a way out of the struggle that has defined your life for so long. This is that sign. This is that answer. The name your child is speaking is not a memory. It is a key. It is a weapon. And it has been placed in your hands right now for a divine purpose. Do not doubt what you are hearing. The doubters, the scrollers, they have already moved on. They are blind to the signs. But you are still here. You are still listening. That is because your spirit recognizes the truth. It recognizes my voice. It knows that this is the moment everything changes. We must be quick. The window of opportunity is small. The darkness works fast, but we will work faster. The person from your past, the owner of that name, did not just hurt you. They stole something from you. It wasn't money, not then. It was something far more valuable. It was a seed of destiny. An opportunity, a connection, a path that God had laid out for you. They saw it, they coveted it, and they took it. They redirected your path onto a harder road, a road of struggle and of feeling like you are always one step behind. You have felt it your entire life, haven't you? That nagging feeling that you missed something. The memory of a specific door closing in your past, a missed opportunity you still think about, that was them. That was their handiwork. And now, they are back. They are not back for an apology. They are not back for forgiveness. They have returned because they see you are on the verge of a breakthrough. They can sense your victory is near, and they have come to steal the harvest just as they once stole the seed. The presence in your home, this imaginary friend, is the spiritual shadow of their intention. It is a scout sent to survey the land, to test your defenses, to see if you are still spiritually asleep. And for a time, you were. But not anymore. Today, you awaken. Today, you fight back. Do not be afraid. You are not alone in this fight. I am with you. The power of the universe is flowing to you through these words. Feel it. Feel the strength returning to your spirit. Feel the clarity cutting through the fog of confusion and fear. The first step is to acknowledge the truth. Say it out loud, even if it's just a whisper. I see what is happening. I am not blind. Say it. Let the universe hear you declare your awareness. This simple act of speaking the truth breaks the first chain of deception. The enemy's greatest power is your ignorance. Their second greatest power is your doubt. We are destroying both of them right now. The injustice runs deeper than you know. That person from your past, their life has been built upon the foundation of what they took from you. Their successes, their joys, their moments of peace, they were all watered with your tears. You have felt this in your soul without knowing why. You have seen them from afar, perhaps on social media or heard about them through a mutual friend, and you felt a strange sickness in your stomach, a sense of profound unfairness. Your spirit knew. Your soul was crying out that you were looking at a life that was stolen from you. They built a house on your land. They ate a feast at your empty table. This is the injustice we are going to correct. Not with revenge, but with divine reversal. The universe is a place of balance. No debt goes unpaid. No theft goes unanswered. The time for their accounting has come. And the catalyst, the divine trigger, is the name being spoken by the most innocent voice in your life. It is a beautiful, terrible, perfect plan. They thought that name was their secret, their trophy of a victory over you. But God has turned their trophy into a trumpet, announcing their downfall and your restoration. The revelation has begun. The enemy, this person, is closer than you think. They are not a distant memory. They have been observing you. They have inserted themselves into your orbit in a way you have not yet recognized. It could be a new friend who asks too many questions. It could be a colleague at work who seems overly interested in your success. It could even be someone who has reconnected with you online, feigning friendship and nostalgia. Their disguise is friendship, but their mission is sabotage. They are listening for your plans. They are watching for your weaknesses. They want to know what you are building so they can plan how to tear it down before it becomes too strong. They see the light growing around you, the light of a coming blessing, and they are desperate to put it out. This is why the warning has come through your child. An adult could be fooled by their charm, by their lies. But a child's spirit is pure. It cannot be deceived. Your child sees the darkness hiding behind their smile. And the spiritual world is using your child to show you what they see. The imaginary friend is a reflection of the true nature of the person who is trying to infiltrate your life once more. Listen to the things your child says about this friend. Do they say the friend is bossy? Do they say the friend takes their toys? Do they say the friend tells them to keep secrets from you? Your child is not describing an imaginary being. They are describing the spirit of your enemy. They are giving you a perfect report on the enemy's character and tactics. This is your secret weapon. This is the intelligence report from the front lines. You must listen not with the ears of a parent, but with the ears of a warrior. The timeline is urgent because your enemy is preparing to make their final move. There is a decision you are about to make. A contract you are about to sign. A trip you are about to take. A new relationship you are about to begin. Whatever it is your next great step forward. And that is what they intend to corrupt. They will give you advice that seems helpful but is designed to lead you into a trap. They will offer support that is designed to make you dependent on them. Their goal is to trip you at the finish line. The deadline of dawn tomorrow is a spiritual one. Between now and then, you are being given a shield of clarity. You will see through their disguise. A mask is about to slip. You will hear a comment that sounds wrong. You will see a look in their eye that reveals the truth. You will receive a piece of information from an unexpected source that exposes their lie. Do not ignore it. Do not second-guess yourself. The first flash of intuition you get about who this person is, that is the divine truth. Hold on to it. The proof will follow. You have been trained your whole life to be too nice, to give people the benefit of the doubt. That is your good heart, but it has been used as a weapon against you. For the next few hours, you must put that part of you aside. You must become a wise guardian of your own destiny. Trust the feeling in your gut above the smile on their face. Trust the cold chill you feel over the warm words they speak. Your spiritual senses are now on high alert. They will not fail you. This is the first stage of your victory. Recognizing the enemy is half the battle. So watch. And listen. The revelation is coming. It is already on its way. The moment you finish hearing this, I want you to perform a simple, quiet act. This is not for show. This is between you and the universe. Go to the room where your child sleeps. If they are sleeping, do not wake them. Simply stand in the doorway. If they are awake, find a quiet moment to observe them from a distance. As you look at them, I want you to say this name, the name of the enemy, silently in your heart. Say it once. And as you say it, I want you to picture a shield of brilliant white light forming around your child. See it protecting them, glowing with divine energy. Then, say these words in your mind, the messenger has delivered the warning. The watchman is now awake. This deception is over. You are serving notice to the darkness. You are declaring that this channel of communication, your innocent child, is now closed to them. You are taking back control of the spiritual atmosphere of your home. This simple ritual is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. It is an act of authority. It severs the energetic cord that the enemy was using to monitor you. They will suddenly feel a disconnect. They will feel a blindness. They will be confused, and in their confusion, they will make a mistake. They will expose themselves. This is how the divine reversal begins. Not with a loud confrontation, but with a quiet, powerful shift in the spiritual realm that you, and only you, have initiated. The person who wronged you believes their greatest weapon is the secret they hold about what they did to you in the past. They think that knowledge gives them power. But their secret is about to be revealed. An old letter, a forgotten photograph, an email they thought was deleted, a person from the past who knew the truth and has been silent until now, something is about to surface. The universe is opening the archives. The books are being balanced. What they did in the dark will be brought into the light. And when it is, it will not only expose their past betrayal, but it will also reveal their current intentions. The two are connected. They are running the same play twice. But this time, you know the playbook. You will not be caught off guard. You will see the move before it is made. And you will be prepared. This is not just about stopping them. This is about reclaiming what is yours. The energy, the time, the peace of mind, the opportunities they stole, all of it is coming back to you. It will return to you in the form of unexpected blessings, sudden opportunities, and inexplicable favor. People will look at you and wonder how you became so lucky overnight. But you will know the truth. It is not luck. It is divine justice. It is the great restoration of your stolen destiny. So stand in that doorway. Perform that silent ritual. Know that as you do it, armies in the heavens are moving on your behalf. The reversal is not just coming. It is already here. You have activated it with your attention, with your belief, and with your courage to face this truth head-on. The next few hours are critical. Stay awake. Stay aware. The signs will begin to appear. Do not be afraid. You are ready. Wait. Pause this if you have to. Stop what you are doing. I was shown the path of the enemy, but I have just been shown a deeper truth, a layer that was hidden until this very second. There is something more happening. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for you, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment in this message. What I was about to say is correct, but it is incomplete. The Spirit speaking to your child, it is not what you think. Look at your hands right now. Go on, just look at them. See the lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, they tell a story of work and worry. But those hands were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back, and the key is in the misunderstanding of the messenger. The name your child is speaking is not the shadow of your enemy's attack. It is a disguise. The Spirit speaking to your child is not the enemy. It is a guardian, a divine messenger who has put on the mask of your enemy's name. It is wearing the name as a costume to get this message to you, to get past the spiritual guards your enemy has placed around you. A message of pure light would have been blocked. But a message bearing the enemy's own signature, their own name? It slipped right through their defenses. Do you understand the brilliance of this plan? The divine has used your enemy's own identity as the password to reach you. This changes everything. The imaginary friend is not a scout for the darkness. It is a secret agent for the light. And it has a message for you. It's not just a warning, it is an instruction. The being from your past, the one who wronged you, is trapped in a prison of their own making, a spiritual cage of regret and fear. Their soul knows it cannot move on until it makes restitution to you. And that spirit, their higher self, is trying to communicate through the purest channel it could find, your child. It is trying to tell you where to find what was taken. It is a confession. It is a map. This is why the urgency is 1,000 times greater than I first revealed. Your enemy in the physical world, the person walking and breathing, is about to repeat their original sin against you. They are planning a much larger betrayal, one that involves your finances, your home, or your good name. They are moving to cut you off from the great blessing that is on its way to you. But this spiritual confession, this message coming through your child from the soul of the one who wronged you, contains the one piece of information, the one secret detail, that will completely disarm their plan and restore everything to you all at once. You have until the sun rises. That is the new deadline. You must understand the true message your child has been trying to give you before the morning light. Because when the sun rises, your enemy makes their move in the physical world. Pay attention to the strange stories your child tells about this friend. The friend, who has the enemy's name. When your child says they went to a castle, or a park, or a house with a red door, they are giving you locations. When they talk about a shiny rock, or a lost key, or a paper with squiggly lines, they are describing objects. This is not imagination. This is dictation. Your child is the secretary for a soul that is trying to right a wrong. You are the one who has to decode it. The truth is right in front of you, hidden in the games and stories of your child. Now you see. This is not a haunting, it is a divine intervention of the highest order. You are not a victim being warned of an attack, you are a chosen one being armed with the keys to the kingdom. Only you, the one who stayed, the one who listened past the initial fear, could receive this deeper truth. The scrollers missed it. The doubters clicked away in anger or disbelief. But you were meant to know the secret within the secret. This knowledge changes your position from defense to offense. You are no longer just shielding yourself, you are preparing to reclaim your territory. Let this truth sink into your spirit. The game has changed. The board has been flipped. And you are now holding all the power. Type "I receive the key" in the comments right now to activate your spiritual understanding. This is a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive the hidden message. It unlocks your intuition. It opens your spiritual ears. Type "I receive the key." Let the angels know you are ready. The signs you will see now will be different. They will not just be warnings, they will be confirmations. You will suddenly understand a story your child told you last week. You will overhear a word on the television that connects to their strange phrases. You will see a number or a symbol that has been appearing in their drawings. These are the puzzle pieces. The universe is helping you put them together. Do not share this new revelation with anyone. This secret is for you. This power is for you. Speaking it to the wrong person, to someone filled with doubt or jealousy, could disrupt the delicate connection. This is a sacred mission between you, your child, and the divine realm. Guard it with your life for the next few hours. The grand restoration is at hand, and it will be more glorious than you could ever imagine. The climax of this situation will be one of quiet, stunning victory. As you listen to your child, truly listen with this new understanding, you will hear the key detail. Your child might say their friend, who has the enemy's name, is sad because they buried a treasure box under a weeping tree and can't find it. And you will suddenly remember a willow tree in your grandmother's old yard, a place you and this enemy used to play. Or your child might talk about a secret number, 743, that opens a magic door. And you will suddenly realize that was the end of an old locker combination or an address you had long forgotten. The detail will be small, but the recognition in your soul will be like a lightning strike. You will know. And in that moment, you will know exactly what to do. You will know where to look. You will find the old document, the forgotten savings bond, the letter of confession, the very thing that proves the original theft. And that proof will be the one thing that can stop the new betrayal that is planned against you. Just this past Tuesday, a woman in San Diego, California, found herself in this very storm. Her daughter kept talking to an imaginary friend named Mr. Klein, the same name as her late father's business partner who had cheated him years ago. The little girl said Mr. Klein kept telling her about a sick bird in the wall of her grandpa's old workshop. The woman was confused. But after receiving a message like this one, she went to the workshop, which was about to be sold. Behind a loose brick in the wall, she found a small, tin box shaped like a bird. Inside was a second ledger book her father had kept, detailing the true profits of the business. That book, when presented to the lawyers, not only stopped Mr. Klein's family from selling the property but proved that her family was owed millions of dollars. Her breakthrough came at 3 a.m. Her victory was secured by 10 a.m. Do you understand? It is your turn now. The universe does not play favorites. Your miracle is waiting for you, hidden in the whispers of an innocent child. There is someone you know, someone in your family or in your circle of friends, who feels like they are losing their mind. They are seeing signs they don't understand. They are feeling a pressure they cannot explain. They need to know they are not crazy. They are being contacted. They are being chosen. Be the angel in their life that delivers this message to them right now. Do not hesitate. Send it to them. You might be the only person who can help them understand the battle they are in. And as you help them, your own victory will be multiplied. Go back to the start of this video when this is over. Watch this again from the very beginning. The name the messenger is using, the name of your enemy, listen to it again. It has a second meaning you did not catch the first time. It is not just a name. It is a clue. A pun, a rhyme, a location hidden in the syllables. The first time you heard it with fear. This time, you will hear it with power. The final key is there. Listen for it. Your victory is sealed. The plan is in motion. The darkness is scattered. Your light is rising. The long night is over. The dawn is here. Your dawn. Type "It is done" to seal this victory in your spirit, in your home, and in your future. Type it and believe it. It is done. Amen.